This is Slasher, and I'm here with ViBE, who just took out IdrA in the World Championship Series North American Loser Finals to once again face Scarlett in the Grand Finals for $24,000 and the first place spot to China. ViBE, you lost that first game, and you were down a 1-0 hole. You were to come back in that second game with some beauty play, and then one big attacking force at the very end. And that third game was really close. How were you able to squeak through?
It was kind of similar to my last series against IdrA in the WCS USA, where the first game I felt like I just got kind of, I don't know, maybe like nervous, and then I kind of just, like it's not me throwing the game, but it's kind of just like me not playing as well as I could, I feel. And then in game 2 and game 3, it's, I don't know, I have played IdrA a lot, and it's most of the time when we play, it's always like macro game, macro game, macro game. It's never really cheese all in, so I wanted to switch it up and just cheese as much as I could and try and get the series done as fast as possible, because I was feeling kind of nervous in that series.
Were you worried at all that was going to backfire and you might just lose real quick?
I do cheese a lot on Korean ladder too, like, so I'm experienced with it. And I feel pretty good about how I can transition out of it. Like in game 2 when I was going to Baneling bust him, but then I saw that he was pulling a drone to me, so I felt like, I didn't see an expansion from him, so he was also trying to cheese me at the same time. So when I can transition out of my cheese builds pretty well, I guess, so I feel pretty comfortable with them.
So now you're going up against Scarlett again in the finals, kind of a fitting finals, the Canadian and American champions going up against each other. She was able to, pretty handily win that first match. What do you think you have to do to try to come back from the lower bracket?
I don't know, man. My last series with Scarlett, in game 1, I felt like I played pretty strong. There was one big mistake I made where I just kind of left about 8 infestors out to die for nothing. But I felt like I played that first game really well, and then I just made a really stupid decision in game 2 that really cost me the game. So I feel like I just can't really let that series get to my head being like, oh, I can't beat Scarlett now, because I think I can. So I just got to play standard or cheese maybe. Just not get nervous and just play well, I guess, and I think I could do it.
Having to win 2 best-of-3s in a ZVZ, does that mean you have to kind of, bring out a lot of those kind of cheesy or weird builds?
I mean, yeah, like, if I do the same thing every single series and she's the one being like all over the place, cheesing me, macroing me, stuff like that, I would probably lose. It's really easy to take advantage of someone that plays really standard. So I definitely need to try and mix it up a little bit, and hopefully I just make like a lot of good decisions in a row so I can win 2 best-of-3s. But we'll see how it goes, I guess.
You did qualify for China, though, and you will be representing America over at the Global Finals. How do you feel about your chances and America's chances of taking home a title?
Well, Illusion's going to be there, so they're pretty good. No, but for me, like I said, I practice a lot on the Korean server all the time, and I do pretty well over there. So I feel like the toughest competition at the World Finals is probably going to be the Koreans, and I can compete pretty well with them. I can't win all the time, obviously, but I'd say I would give myself probably like a 30 to 40% chance against a Korean maybe, and I feel like that's pretty good odds since they're so good. So 30% chance I'll win, baby.
Well, thank you, ViBE. Good luck tonight in the finals, and good luck in China representing Canada and your country. Stay tuned to GameSpot.com/esports all weekend long for MLG Raleigh coverage.